From RCD to PCG, what does all this mean? Well, the rigorous curriculum design was the process from which the foundational blueprints of the priority standards emerged. And now the RCDs have transformed into our Math PCGs. Math PCG teams refine the work done around the priority standards, taking into consideration we now have 1 year under our belt of being in the materials and have a better idea of which units meet which standards. The Math PCGs K-12 have been refined to reflect the major work of the grade documents K-8 and the OSPI content focus by course for grades 9-12. These documents define for us what the priority standards are. The goal of the Math PCG is to provide a guide for a new teacher or experienced teacher to the parts in the materials which will target the teaching of the priority standards and to make core accessible to all students. And because assessment, be it formative or summative, drives instruction, each suggested assessment has been aligned to the priority standards by unit. Having participated in the depth of knowledge training this summer, PCG teams use this learning to evaluate suggested assessments and determine if these suggested assessments contain an appropriate amount of DOK question levels 1, 2, 3, and 4. Suggested assessments were refined to reflect those DOK levels. In an effort to make core accessible to all students, the math teams decided on a template based on feedback gathered from teachers, coaches, and administrators. That feedback is reflected in each template. This summer, K-12 math teams completed Unit at a Glance documents for K-6 and Topic at a Glance documents for 7-12. Year at a Glance documents were completed for each grade band. Let's look at those documents now. The K-6 Year at a Glance document lays out in color code the suggested time frames each unit may take. The K-6 Unit at a Glance lays out each unit's priority and supporting standards, the big ideas of each unit, what lessons those big ideas fall in, what essential questions are addressed in lessons, what vocabulary falls in each lesson, which suggested assessment falls into each lesson, suggested lessons to meet gaps in the materials, suggested end-of-unit assessments, helpful links and notes per unit at a glance. Each grade level included a tips and tricks document that contained suggestions for teachers based on lessons learned from the first year of implementation. The 7-12 Year at a Glance documents also lay out in color code the suggested time frames each topic may take. The 7-12 Topic at a Glance lays out each topic's priority and supporting standards, the big ideas of each topic, what vocabulary falls in each topic, which suggested assessments fall into each topic, the prerequisite skills students need before entering into each topic, helpful links and notes per topic at a glance, suggested end of topic assessments. Each content area created a sample assessment that reflects what an assessment could look like with all level of the DOK addressed. Each team went through the item banks on Agile assessment and indicated questions that align to the priority standards and the DOK, so teachers may design their assessments using the sample suggested assessment as a guide. Grade level PCG teams have begun the work of adding in instructional strategies and language strategies to the PCG documents. This work will continue throughout the school year. As we use these documents, we will once again be asking for input on our Math PCG. The feedback gathering tool for each grade level is yet to be determined, but our goal is to make the feedback process as meaningful and easy as possible. So where do you find your PCG documents? There will be 3 ways to access your documents. The first way will be on the PSD website under the Curriculum and Professional Development tab, Math. Make sure you sign into the web page for access. Once you get to your grade level, click into that page and you will see the table with all the content resources. Click on PCG for your unit document. The second way will be within our new OneDrive platform. On each document, you will find a bit.ly address that will take you directly to the OneDrive folder for the Math PCGs. This will give you access to the unit Topic at a Glance documents and resources from anywhere. Our third point of access is the physical copies you have today of what we have produced so far. Please note, while these are not draft documents, this will be what is used this year. Because there will be additional instructional strategies, language strategies, and tweaks made at points in the future, they are not set in stone and will most likely be refined each summer. For questions regarding the PCG process of future work, please contact Megan Nelson at mnelson@psd1.org.